Alright guys, I didn't talk about this at all last night when I showed you this set. I forget that some people are not from my state, and there's certain rules we have to abide by. One of the rules we have to abide by is we have to have our bait covered at all times. So whether I'm using a dirt hole or a dog proof, I have to cover my bait. So last night when I showed you these sets with how I use the piece of wood to keep the trap working and everything, I forgot to mention how I cover my bait. So I've got a piece of wax paper, you can see that wax paper, and then I've got a real little rubber band that goes around that, and that coon will just come out there and it'll just tear that rubber band and that wax paper right off of there. Also, if we get any rain or snow, protects my bait. It's still going to work. I do snap my traps if we're going to get a lot of snow, just because with that white on there, it's really hard to find them. I can see that rusty brown color better than I can see that white color. So if that gets piled up with snow, it makes it tougher to see them. That's why I dump out everything, and you could theoretically leave them like that and the snow wouldn't affect them at all. We're actually getting a little bit of snow right now. So that's what the finish set looks like. And all my sets either have wax paper or I use cotton balls. I'll stuff a cotton ball in the opening, and then a lot of times what I'll do is I'll take and I'll put a little bit of bait or a little bit of lure right on the paper there, just to bring them in. Tomorrow night I'm going to show you another little trick that we're going to use at a few of these sets. I know there's coon in this brush pile. You saw this brush pile last night when we were setting this set. So I know there's coon in this brush pile, but we're gonna do a little something to spice it up. And then I know we had a lot of wind today. I know there's a set that has got a lot of snow by it, and we're gonna go take a look at that now. We'll be back in a bit.